Hi, Lisa. Thank you so much for choosing me to do your reading, and I'm very grateful that you decided to wait that long. I'm sorry, and I'm not in Florida anymore. So, yeah, so let's do this. You did not give me zodiac signs of you and Robbie, but that's fine. I think I can figure it out anyway. So, the first thing I want to do is a spread for Jonathan, and then the other separate spread for Robbie, and then see what is going to happen in the future with either one of them, and just kind of see who has like the best potential to be in a relationship with you, or who you should go for, that type of thing. Okay, all right, so let's start with Jonathan. Okay, John, he is a Taurus. Okay, so what does he think about Lisa? What does Jonathan think about Lisa? I'm still getting used to the, oh, nice, to the climate change and to the new time zones. So, yeah, wow, you've got really nice cards here. All right, so Jonathan, his overall energy is the Magician upright, it is a little bit of a manipulator, but at the same time, the Magician just talks about having all the tools to be able to manifest what a person wants. And it looks like he knows what to do in order to manifest you in his life. He's confident that he's able to do that. He wants to manifest it. It's manifesting your dream type of thing. Okay. In his thoughts about you, I have Three of Pentacles as the first card. This is communicating, this is taking action, compromising, working on something together. So in his thoughts, he possibly wants to kind of work with you on something. He feels like there could be some kind of commitment, some kind of agreement to a commitment, something like that. Then he's got the Hierophant in his thoughts. He thinks you're a marriage material, commitment material, something serious, something very, I'll call it like normal, but I know I can't use that word. Something that he sees, it like developing into something serious. Okay. Now in his feelings, I've got the Star and I've got Wheel of Fortune. Amazing combination. This Star, if he did have to go through some kind of harsh times in the past, the Star basically means that you're helping him heal. And if he hasn't recently, if he is totally fine, that means that, he has faith that everything is going to work out between you two. It's also a wish card. It's kind of like you are his wish. You know what I mean? He wished upon a star, and he got you. Or he wants you. Okay. Now, Wheel of Fortune, same thing. This is like some kind of a new cycle trying to start. And it's like he's trying to let that change in. He thinks that you can bring fortune and change into his life, that type of thing. Could also mean that you're his karmic partner. However, most men don't really know what a karmic partner is anyway. So it's more like him feeling lucky, thinking that you might bring some kind of happiness and luck into his life, some kind of fortune, you know, um, some kind of a big change that he wants. All right, Jonathan. So, what is going to happen between Lisa and Jonathan in the near future? And then I'm going to pull outcome cards too. I apologize about the way I look, by the way. It's 6 o'clock here, 6 p.m. Okay, Jonathan and Lisa, what is going to happen between them in the near future? Okay, so the first card I have is King of Pentacles upright. That's him. Okay, he's a Taurus. That's his card. So him being either financially stable or stable in any other way, reliable towards you, or him feeling well. When the person's court card, since he's an earth sign, this is earth sign's card. When they are, upright, that means they're happy about something, they're stable, they're fine. Nothing to complain about. Why is King of Pentacles here? He might realize something in the near future. Okay, some kind of a big realization, something that will change his mind. Okay, this is the Judgment. The Tower in reverse could talk about some kind of a change happening in his life, okay, that might help him realize something about you, or you realize something about him. However, since he's here, I think it's him realizing something about you, okay, or about this relationship, potential relationship. The Tower in reverse could also talk about him avoiding a disaster, okay, like he realizes something and he avoids a disaster. Not sure yet whether you're going to commit to each other or it's just going to be something on a different level. Um, I don't know yet. But then next to King of Pentacles, I have Eight of Pentacles. This is building something, working on something, paying attention to details. If this is about a relationship, this is definitely working on some kind of relationship, trying to improve it, trying to develop it. Why is the Eight of Pentacles here? Yeah, it's definitely working on this commitment. Okay, the Lovers, building up a commitment, a relationship, okay, partnership. However, this King of Cups in reverse, I wonder who he is. I wonder if Robbie is a water sign, you know, or could it just show him as a King of Cups in reverse? Because in reverse, it's a overly emotional person, or a person that's emotionally kind of blocked, somebody that is not easy to deal with, but sometimes they could be just overwhelmed with emotions depending on the situation, what's happening to them. Could it be Jonathan, you know, as a King of Cups in reverse? I don't know, but I feel like it's somebody kind of being blocked, okay, out of your life. I don't know. And some kind of commitment and building of commitment, okay, with Jonathan, because this is Jonathan's spread. The next card I have is Six of Wands in reverse. Six of Wands in reverse could talk about lack of attention from a certain person, lack of recognition. So why is Six of Wands here? Could be some, okay. Well, High Priestess and Three of Wands. Three of Wands could indicate traveling. I don't know if he is around. Yeah, I don't know if he's around physically, you know, if he doesn't live in any other state, but this could indicate traveling to see each other, or this is basically being ready for your ships to come in, you know, being ready for some kind of change to come into your life. You get some work done and then you wait for your results to kind of come to fruition, okay? This is what's Eight of Pentacles is here for. Building on something, putting work in, and then waiting for your ships to come in, okay? However, there might be some kind of a delay in getting the certain attention that you want, or getting the certain project off the ground. Project meaning relationship, okay? And it could be because either there's a secret or something, or you're just trying to kind of listen to your intuition rather than your head, you know, and follow that. I'm gonna pull out some cards because this one is really confusing. And now the last card is Strength, you know, self-discipline, strength, feeling strong about the situation, no matter what's happening, whether there's a secret or some kind of delay, you know, you're gonna be fine. Why is Strength here? Oh, great. Whatever this is, it's going to be definitely slow, with some sort of delays, maybe, with some kind of changes, maybe lack of attention, like attention that you want, or delay, you know, in some kind of development. However, you guys are going to be moving very, very slow, you know, towards the same goal. And the burdens are going to be released. This is something heavy on your mind, you know, something heavy that bothers you, that's not letting you live like you want to. This is going to be get rid of, you know, got rid of. Releasing burdens, 10 of Wands in reverse. That's good, you know, and moving slow and careful towards your goal. This is slow and steady card, beautiful. Could be him moving towards you very slowly, okay? Kind of like taking a slow approach towards the situation. Okay, now, What is the outcome between Jonathan and Lisa? What is the outcome between Jonathan and Lisa? Okay, so I don't see commitment forming anytime soon, okay? And this is all free will. You know it. Like, if you really, really want, you could go ahead and, start dating him tomorrow if you feel like it. You know what I mean? Or approach him tomorrow. However, this is something that would kind of develop on its own if you don't change anything about it, okay? The Emperor taking things under control, you know, taking charge in this situation. This is the outcome. The Moon in reverse. Something coming to light about a situation, something unknown that you don't know right now will be known. And I feel like it's something good, okay? Because you've got Five of Cups in reverse. It's not grieving over something, not being depressed, not having any regrets, okay? So there could be something that you don't quite know about him now, but it will come to surface. With High Priestess here as well, there is some kind of a secret, and it does not have to be something scary and dark. Trust me, it's just, could be some kind of a secret, yes. Something that you just don't know. However, you're not going to have any regrets, any sadness, nothing like that. The news that might come is not going to make you depressed or make you heartbroken or anything like that, okay? And I feel like this is you being apathetic to love or towards love, or just hesitating to take this offer, not really being sure whether you need it or not. However, this is a good card because, yes, he's being stubborn because he has these 3 empty cups. However, something is trying to offer him something really, really amazing, and he's refusing to see it. This card would not just pop up out of nowhere telling you that, oh, he has a really bad offer, like, don't even take it. No, it's about you being stubborn to take a good offer. That type of thing, okay? All right. Now, definitely up to you what to do. Now, what advice can you give Lisa in regards to Jonathan? What advice can you give Lisa in regards to Jonathan? This could be traveling, however, it could also be kind of moving away from a situation, moving away from your problems towards better times, moving away from stress, moving away from negativity. Give me another advice card. Stop juggling. This is juggling 2 people, juggling 2 situations. Basically, choose something, because this is moving away with somebody that you love, taking somebody you love and care for and moving away from negativity. And it looks like, there is a couple people to choose from with the juggling card. Okay, so I guess it's asking you to stop juggling. All right. Well, now we're going to see what kind of spread Robbie is going to have and see who could be a better, person. Then I'm going to ask, I think I'm going to do one on him too. Then I'm going to ask if both of them are genuine or not. Okay. All right. Robbie. What does Robbie think about Lisa? But Jonathan's cards were great in, like, thoughts and feelings about you. They were really great, What does Robbie think about Lisa? What does he feel for Lisa? Looks like the overall energy for him is juggling as well. Could it be you juggling him and the other person, or him juggling you and the other person, or him kind of juggling his personal life and work? That could possibly be that. In his thoughts about you, he has 3 of Cups as the first card. 3 of Cups is friendship mostly. This is him possibly seeing you as a good friend, somebody that he could have a fun conversation with, go out with, somebody that's really fun, somebody very friendly, somebody that he can, I don't know, do this with, basically, okay? Now, the Empress talks about him actually, thinking about you as a caring, loving woman, somebody that loves and cares for everyone, somebody that's a good mother if you are, and if not, just somebody that's beautiful. Like the Empress is the most beautiful woman out of the deck, and when a guy sees you that way, it's very like respectful, loving type of energy, okay? But he does kind of see you, looks like he does kind of see you as a friend, or sees you as somebody that he could probably just go out with, but nothing like serious, if you know what I mean. Okay, now in his feelings, I've got Page of Wands in reverse and Ten of Cups. So Page of Wands in reverse talks about a little bit of immaturity. I don't know if you are a fire sign. He could see you as somebody just younger than him and a little immature, if you are. And if not, he is a bit younger than me. Okay, so it could be him, okay? But I don't know if he's a fire sign or not. I'm sorry about the noise. We have a dog. Um, if this is him, it could be him feeling like he might be too young for you or something, something that has to do with age, because pages are also news, they're messengers. I mean, could you have some kind of nasty conversation with him? I don't think so. So I feel like it's him taken up on that energy as a page, not as a knight, not as a king, but as a page. Like maybe he may feel like he's slightly younger than you, or he's slightly more immature. Not more immature, I mean, I'm saying he's more immature than you. It could bother him. Ten of Cups, though, talks about him being happy around you, okay? The feelings are great. This is ultimate happiness. You make him happy, you make him smile, you definitely bring him a lot of positive emotions when you're around him. Okay, now, what is going to happen between Lisa and Robbie in the near future? What is going to happen? I don't know. For now, it does look interesting, for sure. Okay. The first card I have is Justice. Justice could be some kind of legal stuff that he might be going through, or you. I don't know if he's divorced or going through divorce or going through some kind of legalities, visas. I don't know. It could be anything really. Or it could just be some kind of fairness coming into the situation, some kind of balance, okay? Why is Justice here? If he's not going through divorce, okay, if he's not, it could be that he's gonna try to offer you love, okay, and balance out what you guys have right now, whether it's friendship, whether it's the very initial stage of a relationship, whatever you have, he might try to offer you love, okay. I mean, Justice next to Knight of Cups could also indicate some really, really good news coming, either your way or his way. It's something to the point where it makes you really, really happy. It's some kind of amazing news that could make you cry, okay, out of happiness. Something could be coming back from the past that will make you or him or both of you extremely happy. Or it could just be a soulmate card. Him possibly offering you love, or not love, but lots of interest. You know what I mean? And this indicates that you could be some kind of soulmates. Okay. Now, Four of Wands in reverse, though, it's still a nice card. It's still stability, but it's not enough. It's not enough stability. Why is Four of Wands here? I don't know what sign you are. You did not give me your sign. If you are a fire sign, this is you. Okay, if you're not a fire sign, if he doesn't have a fire sign in his life, this is another balance card, Temperance, okay? I feel like this is you taking action after you get some kind of news from him. You could have already got that news, okay? I don't know. But after something happens, something positive, you will try to take action on the situation. Because Queen of Wands, she is very fiery. She, okay, sorry, I've been recording on the webcam. Hopefully the sound is much better. So Queen of Wands is a very active person. You know, she's the wrong person to mess with. She always gets what she wants. She's very self-confident, very fiery, okay? Very straightforward. So I feel like this could mean some kind of action that you might be taking, okay, towards the stability that you want to work on with him. And Temperance talks about balance and patience, okay? Taking action, but being very balanced about it, being very patient about something that you want to achieve. And I'm assuming this is between you and him, it's a relationship type of thing, okay? Eight of Swords in reverse, coming out of the feeling that you're stressed out about something that doesn't exist, okay? Not being in your head anymore. Why is Eight of Swords here? Yeah. Oh, yeah. I don't know if it could be some kind of traveling that both of you are going to be involved in. Could be, you know, you got a couple traveling cards here, honestly, but it's also just a new cycle coming in. Something big, something good, you know, something beautiful. And Nine of Wands talks about not wanting to give up on a certain person or a certain situation, kind of taking up on a new challenge, you know, being confident that, tired but confident that you're gonna win, okay? In order for you to get this new cycle going. So I feel like something good is gonna be happening, really. I'm kind of excited to see the outcome. Last card is Seven of Cups. Seven of Cups is choices, options, illusions. Why is Seven of Cups here? Uh-oh. Alright, well, the Wheel of the Year and Ten of Pentacles. Stability, 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 some kind of commitment. It's like growing old together card. Okay, family, happiness, financial stability. Next to Wheel of Fortune, some kind of luck is going to be coming in. Could be because of all these options that you might have in the future. Options how to go around a situation with him. And once you make the right choice, this is what you're going to get. This is abundance, okay? The Wheel of the Year is Wheel of Fortune, talks about just having lucky times. That's it. And a new lucky cycle starting, fortune coming into your life, things working out easier, you know, everything kind of coming to you easier. You know, what is the outcome for Robbie and Lisa? What is the outcome for Robbie and Lisa? Queen of Pentacles, you know, this could be a card of work, financial abundance, financial stability, connected with work if you're not an earth sign. Earth sign is Virgo, Libra. Oh, you could be a Libra. I don't know. Virgo, Capricorn, or Taurus, you know. This is being stable, being reliable, trustworthy, okay? Having a good taste, following your taste. The Chariot talks about moving forward, okay? Victory at something, succeeding at something. Again, could be physical travel, could be moving, but I think it's more like moving forward with the situation and the person. Eight of Wands, lots of communication, passion, action, just beautiful. And the Emperor, letting him take things under control, or you taking things under control, okay? So, well, give me advice for Lisa. What to do in the situation with Robbie. Advice. Okay, so the first one is the Moon. Keep some things hidden. Kind of go deep. Listen to your intuition and be careful, I guess, what you expose. Three of Pentacles, compromise. Get into some kind of teamwork spirit. Work together on something with him since you are co-workers. You know, it is kind of like working on something together. And the other deck, this is actually people working together in the building, you know, and he's alone in the picture. However, again, it's teamwork, you know, keep doing what you're doing, basically. Or compromise, you know, keep compromising or something like that. Okay, what shouldn't, no. Okay, now I'm gonna ask, is, what's his name, Jonathan. Is Jonathan genuine in regards to Lisa? Is he genuine in regards to Lisa? He is. He's more unstable, it looks like, though. You know, Ten of Pentacles reversed. He might be a little bit of an unstable person. Could be in his relationships or in something else in his life. You know, he's could be unreliable a little bit, but he is genuine. I've got the Empress. Empress is love and care, okay? Ten of Swords in reverse. This is like an end of a negative cycle. Kind of like him being kind of done with all the pain that, you know, he might have experienced in the past, or he does not want to hurt anybody. You know, this is also a card of betrayal. Betrayal in reverse. Not betraying anybody, okay? Being genuine. Wanting to build on it, wanting to work on it, okay? Now, is Robbie genuine towards Lisa? Is Robbie genuine? Okay, he might be the type to kind of rush into something, okay? He might be the type that kind of might sweep you off off your feet, or you did it to him, okay? The Fool, adventurous person, wanting to take up on a challenge, you know, not being scared, you know, what might come out of it. This is excitement too, some kind of a new beginning. He definitely wants a new beginning. Queen of Cups, you know, being emotional over you, being kind of loving and caring, again, just like the Empress, okay? But this is a minor arcana. But she's also very intuitive, very loving and caring. She loves animals, people, everybody, you know, the mother, like, yeah, she's the nice one. King of Pentacles, he's also very stable in what he wants, you know. If this one was unstable, the first one, this one is pretty stable, okay, in what he wants. So the choice, of course, is yours. I'm sorry. The choice, of course, is yours. You know who to pick. I don't know if I even helped you. I just tried to dig in their souls, okay? But to be honest with you, from the spread, I think you are gonna move forward with Robbie. The future cards look better than the ones with Jonathan. So I don't know. Please give me your feedback. Tell me everything, what you think I was wrong about, what you think I was right about, and I would love to hear your feedback. Please write to my email and let me know, and keep me updated what happens with these two guys. I would like to know as well. And again, thank you so much for choosing me to do your reading, and I'm going to send you the video right now. Have a good night. Bye-bye.